Brought to you by Refi. Refinance your defaulted private student loans today at yrefi.com/Ramsey.
So I have a kid going off to college next year, and I am in a ton of debt. I have not made good financial choices or money choices. I've never learned how, to be totally honest. But that's not an excuse. I just haven't made the good choices. And so it was recommended to me to file bankruptcy. And I just need to know if that's even like a wise thing to do. I have a lot of credit card debt.
Okay, walk me through your debts real quick. How much debt?
Okay, so I have student loans. I know that bankruptcy doesn't take care of those. So I have over $100,000 in student loans, I believe.
Oh, is that right at 100 or like 120?
I think it's about 125.
125 in student loans. Okay, keep going.
I have about $20,000 in credit card debt.
Okay.
I just had to buy a new car because my old car conked out on me. That one was paid off. So now I have a car loan.
How much is the car?
I'm at $26,000.
Okay.
Is what I owe on my car.
Okay.
And then I have 2 civil suits from credit card companies.
Okay. And how much are those?
One is $9,000 and the other is $6,000.
Okay. And how much do you make a year?
I make $30,000 a year. I work in ministry for my church.
Oh, you can't do that anymore, Sharon. I'm so sorry.
I know.
You have to let them know that you love them, but yeah, you can't breathe, hon.
I can't.
I know.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know you want to do this ministry, and I know you do good work for people, but you got to take care of your family, and you've dug yourself a pretty big hole, and you got to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
What's your degree in?
I have a communications degree and a master's in education.
Okay. What would you, if you weren't doing what you're doing now, what's like probably the most realistic next step career-wise for you, do you think?
Probably going back into the school system.
Okay. Yeah. And how much would starting out be if you started as a teacher?
Probably about between 40 and 45.
Okay. So that would be my next step. I would go talk to them tomorrow. I mean, I hate to say it, math.
It's a 50% raise. Let me put it that way. And 45 is not enough, but that's a 50% raise.
Mm-hmm.
And I think too, nonprofit ministry work, all of that. I mean, we are big fans of people in those worlds, and maybe eventually that's your goal to get back there, right? I mean, if you could imagine having no payments, having an emergency fund, having a great retirement set up, and you're like, I can go back to 35 because I have everything set up, right? That would be a goal for you, which I think is amazing. But for right now, reality, it would be that. So what I would do is your car, I would sell it.
I would sell your car tomorrow.
Sell it because, I mean, it's basically how much you make in a year. And I would go get a $5,000 car. If you can get a difference, I wonder how much, have you Kelly Blue Booked it at all? I know you just bought it. But have you looked up if you could sell it?
No, I haven't, but I will.
Okay.
Even if you have to take $5,000 down to the credit union and you're upside down on it, I'd rather you do that because then you only owe $10,000. You're going to take a $5,000 loan out, pay the difference off because you're upside down, and take out a $5,000 loan to buy a car.
Was it a brand new car or was it used when you bought it?
No, it was brand new.
It was brand new. Okay, so you'll probably you'll take a hit. So hopefully you could still get maybe you could maybe sell it for 21, 22. You'll take a little bit of a smaller loan for a difference to get you a $4,000 car. And that'll at least free up that car payment.
But no, do not file bankruptcy. You're not there yet. Hang on the line. We'll hook you up with Financial Peace University and the Every Dollar Premium app for free and give you the education that you're missing. But do not file bankruptcy. You're not there yet.
Refi refinances delinquent private student loans for struggling borrowers. Learn more at YREFY.com/Ramsey.